Who is ready for a hair tutorial? This is probably my #1 requested video to do. I've already posted a couple tutorials in my hair tutorial playlist, one with a curling wand and then one with heatless curls, but lately I've been doing more of a blowout type look. Splurged a couple months ago and got the Dyson, and I really like it. I still don't even know if I'm using it properly, but I think the results are pretty cute, so if you want to know how I did this, stay tuned.
So this is my natural hair. Is it curly? Is it straight? I don't know. One thing I do know is that it's frizzy, but we make it work, okay? I love these hair oil capsules. I'll put them in my storefront. They make your hair feel so smooth and soft. Now let's get to styling. You want to put the heat on high and then the power on high. First thing you want to do is go in with your bangs or your face framing layers at the front. Whenever I style my hair with the Dyson, I make sure the hair is going under the barrel versus over. I hold it here for 7 to 10 seconds and then I take it out and put one of these hair rollers in so it can cool while I'm doing the rest of my hair. I like to work in sections, so I'm going to clip up the top half of my hair. I brush through each strand and then start going in with the Dyson. As you can see, it's wrapping under the barrel. I like to focus more on the ends so it has that little flip at the bottom, but yeah, it basically does the work for you. You just wrap it up and then you're going to want to change the heat setting from hot to cool. Leave it there for a few seconds so it starts cooling, and then make sure you turn it off so your hair doesn't go flying everywhere. Also, you can just pull down. I don't know why I was doing this throughout the whole video. Onto the other side, you're just going to want to make sure the hair is wrapping underneath and then roll it up, wait a few seconds, turn the heat to cool, let it cool down a little more, and then turn it off before you take your hair out. All right, so this is what the bottom half is looking like. Let's start working on the top. It's pretty much the same exact thing. Just make sure your hair is going under the barrel, twist it up. As you can see, my hair definitely has some texture to it, and I'm pretty surprised by how smooth it comes out every time. Obviously, everybody has different hair textures, so it really depends on your personal hair texture, but I'm impressed with this little Dyson. Now let's take out these front pieces. I like to leave out a couple strands in the front, like so. Now you're gonna need a little elastic. I'll link everything I used in my storefront. I like to gather my hair from the top of my eyebrow up, if that makes sense. Then take any brush and just start smoothing it out. Take your elastic and start wrapping it up. I usually tie it about 3 times. Then give yourself this middle part and then kind of spread it open a little bit so you have room to put the ponytail through. Then pull all the rest of the hair through like so. Tighten it, of course, and then if you have flyaways like me, you're going to want to take a couple bobby pins and pin the sides up. Then I like to brush through the curls a little bit because sometimes they can be a little bit much. I ended up going back in with the Dyson because some of the front pieces weren't as curled as I wanted them to be. If you have the time, I would pin up the hair like I did with the front pieces so they're more likely to stay, but honestly, I'm usually lazy, so I just go with it.
This is what the final product is looking like. I think it's very cutesy, very girly. So hopefully this wasn't too hard to follow along, and like I said before, I've done videos with heatless curls as well as a curling wand, so if you don't have the Dyson, then try out one of those.